Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. First of all, I just want to say thank you to all the people who have supported me, like my videos, like my content, just stuck around through the hard stuff, the funny stuff, you know, everything. This is more of a serious video though. Today I'm going to teach you how to cut the foam to fit your CDJ 3000s into a Pelican case. The Pelican case that I chose is a 1560 model with a pick and pluck foam inserts. This is what it's supposed to look like once we're done. This is my second set. Well, this is my first set. The new one is going to be my second set. Alright, so this is my first run, and the one thing I wish I would have done before, or one of my mistakes, so the pick and pull, or whatever the hell it's called, the pluck and pull. So you see this section right here? I wish this would have been on this side, because when you carry it from this handle, I wish my wall was thicker over here than this side. I mean, it was still protected. It's just, you know, I sometimes carry it from here. It just creates more of a shock absorber from this side than this side. You're more likely to put it down on the floor on this side. I wish it was a little more sturdy, because I already have some foam missing here too, but it's not a huge deal. I could even use the scraps from that foam to fix this foam. I'll probably have to make another video on how I reinforce the foam, maybe with a silicone spray or some sort of, like, I don't know, something different. Something that's not going to damage the CDJs. But yeah. Also, I made a little square at the bottom underneath the CDJ, that way I could put all my cables. Probably gonna make the other hole a little bigger. Got some confetti from I guess yesterday's show. It was above and beyond yesterday or last night. But yeah, a lot of people have used these CDJs, so. Alright, there's a complete rectangle there. So this is the size of the actual CDJ. Here, that way you guys can see. But what about the screen? So now I'm gonna try to do this cut right here. See how I did it here? Yeah. So now I'm gonna go 2, no right at the edge, and then 2. I still have 1. This one I have 1, 1, and then 1, and then nothing on this side. Cool. Let's do that. Oh, and this is 4 squares. And this is 4 squares. Oh, another thing, don't throw away this. This is very important. Alright, we're gonna use it later. What I actually did the first time, I did this. And then I was kind of seeing where it would land. On my bottom one, this is gonna be my top layer. My second layer is not gonna have the cut, only this one. So it's gonna be 4, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, you're gonna go all the way. There's no mistakes here. Just start. Sound like Bob Ross. Just look at that. Alright, now confirm that fits, which it should. It's perfect. But it's gonna be elevated obviously because of the first layer is gonna have the other thing. Alright. Now let's work on the second layer. Alright, second layer. Remember where your wheels are at. Remember, kids, measure twice, quit once. Damn. Bottom layer. But we're not done yet. Now I have to cut. Now I have to cut the wheels. Now the first time I did it, there was a lot of trial and error, and I did mess up a few times. But at the end of the day, it was like, it is what it is. But basically, you have to cut right there to make this go all the way down. Unfortunately, a little bit of plastic of the wheel is going to be exposed right here. But we're going to cover it with another piece of foam. But first things first, let's get rid of that. Now let's do it to the other side. For the other side though, since it's going to be a thinner wall, it's going to be sticking out more, as you can see from the top view. But again, we're going to get rid of it once we put the foam layer here. Let's do it. That one was a little more rougher, but it should work. Let's try it out. It's pretty much there. Cool. Let's do the next section. So here's the very complicated part. This is the most critical one to me, at least in my eyes. So if you put this layer and you put your other layer on top, when you put your CDJ in, it's gonna be sticking out this much. So we have to cut one layer almost dead down the middle, but it is a little complicated. So what I did is I took all the foam out. Alright, I left this layer on, put my CDJ in all the way, and it's new foam, so it's gonna be tight. So you see, now your CDJ is way too low. You put in your second layer. This is how you figure out your height. You put in the layer you're gonna cut. So yeah, you're gonna try to cut right here in that angle. I know it looks a little messed up, but it's gonna work out in the end, I promise. To do that, grab your knife and just kind of cut in that angle. You still have your other foam from your first layer in case you messed up. That's what happened to me. So once you have your outline, you can take out your foam and start slicing down the middle. This is the hardest part. It's not gonna look pretty. It's definitely not gonna look pretty. Nobody's gonna see it. I'll show you how. Pretty sure there's an easier way to do this. Maybe like a large bandsaw or... Starting to see, and you just cut. Just keep cutting. Try to cut as straight as possible, obviously. Like a messed up cake. It's not too bad. It's not pretty. It's not gonna win any beauty contests. And then the thinner layer is your scraps. At least it should be. It will create static electricity. Please discharge your static electricity with ground. Get your CDJ out. I want to take this foam out. Slip really carefully. Now, in theory, you can put this side down, but last time it kept getting loose. So what I did, the ugly side down. You see where the wheel marks are? Obviously that's your down. Alright, so last time I used gaff. I love gaff. I've been using gaff for 20 plus years. 20 years. Yeah. What I did, I just went length and go at it. Mine's stuck for a while. It's still there. It was working. Something else that works better. Go ahead and do it. Looks like it's kind of set. Obviously, now you see where it's down. And this one's higher. This one's lower because you want your screen to go more lower on this side, on the top. Alright. Next step is put in this top layer and put your CDJ in, and it should fit just perfectly. Now you can tell how your CDJ it kind of inclined back. Now your screen should clear, and now this should kind of stick out a little on purpose. That way this kind of holds it down. You don't want it to be loose. Now for the next step is optional. I like it. You don't have to do it. None of this you have to do. Now we're gonna have the square at the bottom for our accessories and cables. So the way I did it on the other boxes, I went 8 squares and then the line, and then 8 squares and then the line from the bottom and top, and then 6 squares on the left, 6 squares on the right. That's what I did. Now let's cut it. There you go. You gotta go. And we should be done. Okay. RCA and CDJ. Alright, thank you guys. I hope you found this video very helpful. If not, I mean, please comment down below, and of course, please like, subscribe, share my video, give me some suggestions. I'll be doing more videos. Check out the other videos I've done. Please support. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this far. I hope I didn't guide you the wrong direction. Hopefully, to me it was pretty simple. I did do a few mistakes the first time, but hopefully you guys learn and just keep trying, do your best, and yeah, it's not the end of the world if you mess up, but yeah, learn from my mistakes for sure. And yeah. Check this.